Okay, real quick before we get into this section of the game, I was trying to play ahead a bit to scout out what was going to happen. And it's saved after a bit. So what happened between what you're going to see now and last time was, so I ended up with the lamb thing, and I buried it in the woods, and I'm in the other dimension now, or what they call the flat. And I was like, oh no, I'm lost. And then I met this guy, and he was like, oh, there you are. I was looking all over for you. I'm glad you're okay. Must have lost your memory again, right? That's okay. Come on, let's take you to your birthday party. And then Rui's like, what? Excuse me? And then I ended up in a suit, and I ended up at this like little area that you're gonna see at the very start here. So think Alice in Wonderland, but not any real way of getting from A to B. So that's what happened. All right, let's go. Wait, this is my jewelry guide. And there's a postcard too. Study hard, and someday you will be a real jeweler like me. Milosh. What does this have to do with my uncle? It's alive, evil, and it moves. Looks like a regular fish, but smells like watermelon. And it has a button instead of an eye. Pomegranates? No, that's not what it looks like. Everything isn't, even those fruits. Bird with a snake tail stuffed with pieces of veg lamb. The bird was not even cooked. It was just simply gutted and stuffed with fruits. So, tell me about yourself. You think I enjoy yattering about myself? Not even close. You had no choice if you want me to remember you. My curses should be enough for you, even the sharpest of them are making you giggle stupidly. But I do not see that you are having much fun right now. Sorry, my sense of humor has degraded a little. What? Stormray Shanto. My story is short. I'm a sole-looking clan farmer and your nurse, willy-nilly. You and I, and Bo as well, serve our king. So you're Swaloken, just like Bo. But why do you look like a Sahash? I received a very valuable gift from a mortal once, and I'm using it since then. Longtail is useful for plowing the ground, but that's it. I don't know anything about Bo. Tell me. He's your friend. Or, no, he is our friend, and we have been friends even before you. You weren't getting along much as I noticed. This is how it is, and you are the reason of it. So, what is the crown? If you forget about the crown, just let it stay like that, and this is my best advice. What was that? Well, I remember now. The Crown of Leaves. It's the full name, right? Yes. I think the memories will start to come back right after I'll know what the Crown of Leaves is. According to yours and Bo's words, constellations are important, probably even the main part of me. Constellations can't be part of you. You are solving them, and they damage your mind. You're like two stones which are destroying each other when they collide. Do you still want to know? Yes, I really want to know what the Crown of Leaves is. Of course I will tell you, Portakotagomla. I'm just a talking head to you. This is one very important constellation. A message, if you prefer. And when you read it, you can open the door. The door to where? To the Party of Ink. To the Whirlpool. Do not think that I understand it. I am only retelling what I've seen. And the truth of all these doors and pantries was always clear only to you. If the crown is the constellation, which I should read, there were more before it? There was, but there was so much easier to you to solve than this. And do not ask me why. As I said, I don't understand anything about this. Well, is your Shan happy now? Are you happy now? Memory restored? Nope. Nope. What is that special holiday? Tigladera, a day when silence disappears. We stop the pendulums, choose a special place and arrange a meeting there to shout all together, Tigladera Rit. Today we say Rit in honor of you. Really? And what is that supposed to do with me? Because it's your day. A day of being born. And a day of getting closer to death. We just call it a birthday in the stream. Please, you're trying not to think that your path is a final stop. And that's right. I do the same. So, is that a bad holiday or good? It's good, I think. When silence disappears, we appear in the ringing air. And ringing air makes us closer to the stream. makes our feelings and senses stronger. We hear each other's thoughts, hear what the mortals are asking us about, and etc. Feels like your explanation has only made things even more complicated. I didn't understand anything. Of course you didn't. You're a mortal. Duh. Bo and I will wait for you near the stairs. Is it possible to play this piano? Although it was a stupid question. In the flat, pianos can even sing if they want. I have to stop thinking like a mortal. Incredible dishes cooked by Swaloken. I read so much about their taste, but I won't try it. You never know what could happen to me while I'm in the flat, but I still want to. Something interesting is poured into that decanter. Obviously not alcohol, as far as I can tell from Flynn's and Bo's talk. Probably it's some kind of juice or magical water. Is this an armchair for me? And this whole celebration too? I still cannot believe it. How cool!
It's a gift time, little one. It took me so much effort to wait. I want to see your face so bad. I know you're going to like it. Here.
Inigo? Even the latest model. It costs a ton of money.
And where did I even get it? Of course, we don't have it here, so I had to make a plan to get to the stream and not die there. And then it turned out your traders need money, but some gifts from the flat also worked.
So you exchanged this, but for what?
For the bell tree, which I also grew myself. See? Nothing is too good for you. Cool camera, right? Do you like it?
I don't know what to say. It's glorious, it truly is. Thank you.
Super awesome! And now take a picture of Flynn and me, quickly. I want to take a look at this photo. Hope it won't hurt.
Just a pinch a little bit. I'm joking, it's not scary at all. So stand still, and prepare to see a flash, like a little lightning. It doesn't bite.
Wait. Flynn, wanna look at the camera?
No.
Flynn! You may photo now, little one. Look, Flynn, here we are. And you had this grumpy face again. Was it too hard to smile, huh?
I've had quite enough smiles for one day. Can't believe you risked yourself on the stream just for a bloody picture of paper. What the bloody hell were you even thinking?
That you may make 100 of such pieces of paper. Do you know what I'm driving at? Here, little one. Take this shot, put it in the inner pocket of your coat, and carry it with you everywhere. You won't ever forget us, and even if you do, you remember quickly. Photo everything you like, and I'll make an album for you later.
What an ingenious plan. He was using the diaries already, and it didn't help one whit. Just in case you didn't notice that bit, hope the patient will disappear when I get back to the stream. Somre, Bo's already had his moment of admiration and praise. Now it's my turn. Look, kiddo, look what I've grown for you. It's a Veglam! Why am I surprised anyway? I chatted a lot with one of them recently.
Many of them are talkative, that's a ruddy fact.
For the most part, they're also liars. But there's one thing that's common for all of them, the desire to be eaten. Therefore, they ascribe themselves to some fantastic qualities, which they haven't even got. And by the way, they've got quite a winning hand at fooling people with that rot. So, Veglams don't imitate various food tastes and don't heal diseases? That's disappointing. I had a sort which was advertising itself that way once. Seems your memories about it were bright enough that you remembered even after the dough day.
Oh yeah, those Veglams were so funny. I liked them. So pompous. They also didn't really like mortals for some reason. Did you put a piece of yourself into them, Flynn? Because it seems like you did.
This Veglam is special. It's quiet, but has a little secret. That's why you'd best be keeping it till the party ends.
Smells delicious, like a berry strudel.
And now I need to talk to Kiddo in private, Bo.
As you wish. I'll be near.
Bo is right smart at telling stories. I'm even a touch envious, really. He's always got the best ideas. Meanwhile, my brain is full of spiders and dirt. Like yours. Yeah, thanks. Guess I'll have to get used to you and Bo like an old friend. Like I've never known you before. Now, usually after every dough day, Bo and I do up a little recovery bit for you. I put on a record with your voice on it, and Bo, he takes some shiny whatnot and waves it about in front of your face. Usually. But not today. Not today. You need rest. It seems that past me was a good friend for you and Bo, but it's hard for present me to get used to it. I already have family and friends. I can't leave them. No one's asking you to leave them. You always live in the stream. This is all way too weird. You know what? I hear them. I mean, the constellations. I hear how they call me? Such a delicate ringing, pleasant sound. It must be that one day it will grow louder. Do you now? You really hear them? Just what are they going on about? I can't make it out. You're not wrong, though. Someday that ringing will grow louder. Well, will you return me back to the stream? My time? I already told you I will. Well, maybe a couple of suns ahead. Yeah, listen. How about a good old goodbye hug? Yeah, why not?